Y'all know I love a good comparison video, so I figured I would do it again with the Furbo pet cameras because I actually have all three. So there's a fourth one. There is a dog camera, but honestly, if you have this big one, you can watch the dogs with it as well. But there are, I guess, some features with the white one, like I guess the white one picks up dog barking. But honestly, looking at them and looking at the information on them, you could have either or. So each one has like pros and cons to it, so I can't say which one I like the most. This one has the biggest container for you to be able to give treats on, and this one does not give any treats, and this one gives a limited amount of treats. So you can see here, this area for the treats is pretty big, so you can give different sizes. The hole here is pretty big. This one is really small, so I can only give it, I was only able to put like the Temptations in there because they could fit in there, but like some of like the Frisky snacks were too big to go in there. This lid is magnetic, so it sticks on there pretty good. And then this one, once it's put on there right, it doesn't come off. Like the cats can't get into it. And this one also has a toy onto it, but I took the toy off because when I had my little Fosters, they kept trying to attack it. And actually this one has like stickers on the bottom, so they weren't able to knock it over, but they did pull the toy off. So you can see, of course, there are three different sizes. This one is the Mini 360, and I saw so many videos because this one just came out. I saw so many videos with this one showing us a 360, so I initially bought this one thinking it was a 360, and let me tell you how mad I was when I realized it wasn't. This is not a 360. It does not turn on its own. It just stays like that, but it does have a pretty wide view, so it's a good camera. However, I wanted the 360, but then when I got the 360, I was like, man, there's options I wish it had, and I will go over those. So these are both 360. And this one is, I think, 130 degrees. That's how much it gets in the room. So it gets a good amount of room. So depending on where you want it at, I can pretty much get a view of the room. So these two 360s are meant to be like on a flat surface, like on a tabletop. And this one can be either on a tabletop, or you can put it like on the wall and, you know, bend it to whichever way you want it to go. And I wish that the 360 went up on the wall like this, but I guess it can't because it gives the treats. So I wish they would do one that is like this, a 360. And I don't care if it gives treats or not, but I would rather have one like this that doesn't do treats, but it does move along with the cats. All three of them do color videos, and then at night they do have night vision. So the night vision can do it. Some of it can do it in color, and then some of it is in black and white. I have the black and white option on at night because it picks up better. All three of them have auto tracking, and all three of them have two-way talking, so I can talk to them and I can hear them. I also have the Nanny. I paid the extra for the Nanny, so like the Nanny kind of like it'll notify me for like meowing. If I had dogs, it would be barking. If they're crying, if they're playing, if they're using the bathroom, if they're making too much noise, it pretty much like will notify me for anything that I wanted to notify me for. These two come with like an adhesive on the bottom so that they can stick. This one, it's got little ones on the front and back. Those little circles at the bottom are adhesive. But this one is just a standalone. I love that they post the daily, you get like a daily recap of, it's like a fast forward video of all the videos throughout the day. And I love that because I like to see what my cats are doing. Like a lot of the times they're where I am, sometimes they're not, but I do like to see that they're playing. I like to see they're relaxing. I like to see they're enjoying themselves. Sometimes I just want to make sure they're not fighting. I want to make sure they're not sick. And these cameras help me do that. And I know it's weird, but some parents like to see that. I love to see how my babies are doing, especially when I have Fosters. I can see in each room, they show me how my babies are doing because I love to see how they're doing. I want to make sure they're doing okay. They're spoiled. You know, I want to make sure that there's something I don't need to buy them because if I do, I need to get it. After you watch the video, if you decide you want one, all three of them are in my showcase. I was only allowed to choose one for the video, but if you want to see the other two in my showcase, please go to my showcase and pick from there. Let me know what you think about them, but watch the video. It kind of gives you some pros and cons, tells you some differences about the different cameras.